Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen of the three-dimensional frequency. Today, I'm here with some exciting news. Some news that has come in from the heavens above as I was preparing my morning routine to get ready to shoot this video content for you today. I was ecstatic to hear this news of all news, and I couldn't wait to come on camera and share this exciting news with the world and beyond. At the moment, during the moment of ascension energies, the frequencies have picked up exponentially throughout the night, last night, leading up to a morning of brightness, of lightness, of palpable feelings, of the feeling of the energy, of the lightness and brightness that I speak of. As typically, a normal person who is living in the state of amnesia would not be able to pick up on this energy that I speak of. But as of today and as of this morning, the collective would be able to sense an energetic frequency that has shifted within the entirety of the collective. This is some very exciting news. As we pick up an energy frequency, as we are nearing the cusp of the ascension energies that are incoming into our frequency that are so great and so grand, a great solar flash is set to dawn upon humanity once and for all. There has been swirling rumors of an impending solar flash, and I can confirm in this moment that this event has been planned, concocted, and diverted into our atmosphere by the frequency of God itself. This is a very exciting time for humanity's ascension, as this incoming solar flash will change the name of the game forever, from that of the darkness to that of the light that we have been experiencing for eons and eons of evolutionary feats. For eons and eons of evolutionary feats, humanity has been walking in the darkness that I speak of for far too long. This darkness has guided us through all of our nights into mornings of cohesiveness, of projected wholeness in which we feel so complete without and within. Within ourselves, in which we've been holding on to the darkness for far too long. As humanity is set to approach these ascension energies that are about to be delivered to us in the greatest and grandest solar flash of our time, of the Earth's time, as a unity consciousness soul within herself, of Mother Gaia, as she's never experienced a solar flash of this tranquility that is so tranquilizing in her energies, that will deliver the deliverance of all that she needs in a moment of hope, of all that she needs in a moment of turmoil, of all that she needs in a moment of shifting into the energies that are so great and so grand to assist her on a core level, on an external level, on an exterior level, on an internal level, with shifting into the footsteps of the ascension energies that she is about to walk down. This is a very exciting time for Gaia, as well as for all of humanity, and all of each soul that has fractaled off into a night so dark, into a morning so bright, who shall forever walk in the footsteps of Gaia, as she will be the first and foremost soul to start within this ascension process, as her energetic frequency as an entire body of who she is will lift the frequency of all of her inhabitants, whether or not they consciously or subconsciously decided to participate in this event. They have no choice. They have no option, as they are living upon her bosom, and they will be carried with her into this new energy that she has so sparingly decided to step foot in. As all of the intergalactic races of our communities, of our galactic communities, of our space communities, of our universal communities band together in hope, in tranquility, in fear of what's to come and what shall never be, as society itself is about to walk down the greatest ascension path that shall be ever known to mankind and to the space races above us, as the ascension path of unity consciousness, a path that will lead us all, including the intergalactic races, back into a consciousness that is so great, that is so grand, that it can only be labeled as and known for its ability to be unified as a whole, as the whole that has never left us, as a whole that has never left any of its civilizations, any of its consciousness in a mass or on a singular scale. This whole that I speak of will forever remain in our atmosphere as it always has since the beginning of time, since the very first fractal of a soul so great and so grand has traversed into a quantum realm so empty and so sparse. This unity consciousness shall forever be a part of who we are as a societal structure, as a whole entirety of who we are, as a consciousness of source consciousness itself. As intergalactic races band together in support, in love, in hope, in tranquility of the feats that Gaia is about to experience and that she is experiencing in this moment of the quantum realm, of no time, of all time, of time upon times of turmoil in the night that she has ever faced. She's finally ready to step into a light so bright, so tranquilizing of all that she is, that it will once and for all merge her back into the unity consciousness of what is, of God's consciousness, without having to implode her actual physicality of a being, without actually having to go into destruction mode of who she is as a physicality of a planet. She is able to merge her soul back into the source consciousness of what is, without having to go through another reincarnation cycle of sorts. This is an exciting time for humanity as these incoming energies are about to wash across all of humanity, all of society, all that there is as a consciousness as a whole, as the ascension energies start to take hold within our atmosphere and within all that we know and within all that we see and within all that we don't know on a subconscious level and a conscious level and on every level of levels that I could ever decipher and I could ever determine and I could ever explain to you. These energies are coming, they're set to stay, and they will forevermore be known as the energy of God's frequency that has so graciously decided to wash upon our civilization in this moment in time. As the greatest time of all civilizations is fast approaching, as we begin to prepare to retract those parts of our consciousness back home, back into an entirety of a whole of the one that we always were, that we always shall be, and that has never left us.